So quitting video games, what is it? How can you do it? And yeah, just destroy it. Destroy the temptation of all video games. So first of all, the side effects of video games, I want you to understand how bad it is for your body to keep playing video games. How bad it is. So number one, your posture. Now, this is coming from someone who did it before. When you feel successful in video games and you feel a sense of happiness and pride in video games, but you don't in real life. You don't feel any of that success in real life. You don't feel any of that pride or anything. So when you're outside and you're ashamed of yourself, you're gonna have your head down. You're gonna be submissive. You're not gonna be up straight and confident. You're gonna be down. That's side effect number one. Side effect number two, mental health. Now, if you fail with video games and you're not really good at video games, you're just not going to be happy. Simple as that. You're not going to be happy and because you think video games is your life. Now, I remember this one time in my life, like a few years ago, before I started getting off video games, I said video games is my life. I don't want to go outside. I remember that. And that was one of the stupidest things I've ever said in my life, because video games is not your life. You need to get that belief out of your head. It's just a game. It's not anything good. You're not doing anything good in real life, so stop being happy. Yeah, but if you do lose in video games, your mental health's gonna be bad. Even if you do win, you're probably just gonna be bored. And sometimes people even know they have to quit, and it's like a genuine addiction for them. So this is where the quit section of the video will come in handy. So the side effects so far we've covered: slouching, mental health. Now this isn't really a side effect, but is it a side effect? No, it's not. But I'm gonna say why you need to quit video games is because you can be proud of yourself in real life. And video games isn't your life. Your life is real life, so stop wasting it, right? Consider doing your purpose, consider trying new things, consider going to the gym. That's number one. Number two, just stop playing games. It's not your life, bro. The game doesn't decide who you are. The game doesn't decide anything. So why are you playing it? What's the point of playing it? You're chasing dopamine, and you won't admit that. No video gamer will admit, I like playing video games because I like to chase dopamine, and it's the only way I can get dopamine because I can't be bothered to go out in real life and get dopamine there. Like, no video game would want to say that. No video gamer would say that at all. But now let's decide how to quit video games now. How to quit video games, simple process. Stop playing. Now you probably want me to go with a better answer, which we all cover, but stop playing is number one. Just what I mean by that is to just get rid of the triggers. Get rid of the triggers in your room that force you to play. The controller on the side all the time. Hide it somewhere. Maybe tell someone you live with, or if you live by yourself, hide it yourself. Put it in a drawer and lock it up. And just like close your eyes and like have the passcode set randomly. Or if you lock it up with like a normal lock, just throw the key away, put it in the bin or something. But put it in an empty drawer, because I don't want you losing any of your stuff forever. Now, because you need to quit, your body's not going to go as far as to get a hammer and start mashing up the drawer. So yeah, number one, get rid of the triggers and stop playing. Number two, once you stop playing, figure out what to put the time, or figure out or what to fill up your time with. Now, because you spend your entire days playing video games and there's nothing about you doing anything good, why don't you do something good? Stop being lazy. I sound rude right now, but I'm telling the truth. You're lazy. You're trying to chase dopamine. Oh yeah, another one. Don't chase dopamine by fapping. But we'll come on to that. Yeah, don't chase dopamine in a bad way. Don't go and just do drugs or something, because that's not the way to go about things. But yeah, chase dopamine in a pride. Now, what do I mean by this? I just mean being proud of yourself. Maybe start a good project. Maybe try and get some money. Maybe even go to the gym. Well, that's a non-negotiable, and that's something we're going to talk about throughout these later videos. Something that you can start, how to start going to the gym. Chase it in pride. Because what happens is when you build that physique or when you get that money, you're going to feel proud of yourself. You're gonna feel proud, and that sense of proud, it kind of becomes a good addiction. It kind of, because you're going to chase pride instead of chasing dopamine. So yeah. We're on like number 3. Yeah, number 3 of stop quitting video games is just be healthier. Or live a healthy lifestyle. Now, the reason this makes you quit is because living a healthy lifestyle doesn't really involve, I'm level 2 or something like that, yeah. So you wanna, now what is a healthy lifestyle? Let's cover that out before I go into detail about like how to get into it. But healthy lifestyle is healthy diet, exercise, work. Those are the main things. There are more things, which is track progress and all that, but that stuff's just all in one. There's like multiple things you have to do for each one. So maybe I should actually make an entire video based on healthy lifestyle. But my goal is to help all men stop playing video games and chase pride. That's my goal. So yeah, you don't want to do none of that. So that's number 3, live a healthy lifestyle. But I want to tell you how to get into it. So how to get into it, I'll cover more in a course. Alright, sorry about that. I just want to open the window, give it a bit more light so you can see me better. But yeah, a healthy lifestyle is cutting out sugar. So cutting out sugar has got to do with the diet phase. It's kind of cutting out carbs, because carbs, they're just useless really. They're just used for extra calories. They're used for more energy because you're not eating enough. But carbs has really flooded the world. It gives you brain cloud. It makes you feel stuffed, like really, really stuffed after a meal. It makes you absolutely lose your appetite. So exercise. Now, stay tuned, subscribe, because I'm gonna make a video on exercising very soon. I'm also going to make another video on how to stop the video game temptation that you guys in the audience may be facing. And that's probably going to be my next video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, live a healthy lifestyle. Drink a lot of water. Drink like 1 to 2 gallons of water. Because it's really, really healthy. Because not only it gets rid of the fat on your face, it's healthy for your body, helps you work, it gives you more energy instead of eating those unhealthy carbs. But yeah, you're allowed 1 cheat day a week. That's what I'm giving you. Oh yeah, one cheat day a week actually helps you gain muscle, because as you let's say your goal is to lose fat, right? As you lose fat, your hormone levels are going to drop, and this hormone, this hormone is called leptin, and this hormone actually helps you lose fat. So put this into perspective: the more you lose fat, the more difficult it's going to be. But if you have that cheat day, it restores your leptin levels to normal, so you're still going to be losing fat at the same rate. So yeah, a bit of a fun fact. I said that a bit fast. You might want to rewind that if you're trying to lose fat. But I'm not gonna teach it. So if you're trying to lose fat, I don't really recommend you watch my gym videos, because mine's only for skinny guys, because I was a skinny guy till I started going to the gym, getting some gains. Yeah, so overall being more healthy. So yeah, that's it. It's not really a lot more to cover, and I don't want to give you any spoilers on my next videos, because, like I said, they're going to be good. So if you learned something new, subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Actually, no, dislike this video. I only want you to like this video once you've tried the tips, because I'm that confident. Okay, so dislike this video right now, and then in like 2 weeks of watching this, after 2 weeks of watching this, if my if my tips haven't worked for you, then you can dislike my video. You can still dislike my video, but if they actually worked, then like the video, because it helps a lot. Comment, because the YouTube algorithm and stuff, so I can get more popular. Anyways, bye, and stop playing those games, bro. Stay disciplined.